Hey everyone, it's your friend Kelly here. Welcome to my channel, Be You. If you're interested in booking a one on one session with me to help you with whatever pain or trauma you might have or had when you were little, to talk to your inner child and to heal anything, go ahead in the description. I have my webpage at bemyself.org where you can book a one on one, reach out to me, and we can go from there. So, today I wanted to hop on this beautiful day and I wanted to give my inner child, which I call her little Kel, she's going to come out. This is her second video and she's going to use her fairy tale tarot cards because she loves these and she wants to do readings to help you guys with your inner child and what's coming and what they need help with. So, without further ado, I am going to just take a moment and just get her to come out and see where she's going to go. Hmm. All right. Hello, little cow. Hi. Hello, everyone. Um, I don't know about you guys, but how many of you guys kind of don't really like cleaning? It's kind of like who created cleaning? We have a class in a little bit over an hour, but we have to go and clean the bathroom and stuff like that beforehand. But it's like, who thought of cleaning? That's just a thing. It's not what I'm here to talk about, but it's just something that's on my mind of like, why did we as humans create cleaning, and why is it such a big deal? Of maybe, okay, maybe this is supposed to be about that. Like, we get so worked up when we know like people are coming over, like we don't live in our house, so it's got to be spotless, right? Like, I know people that I shit you not, before they have cleaning crew come over, they're making their house look presentable for a cleaning crew to come in and clean their house. And you tell me what? Like, someone explain that one to me because I'm like, what? It's like, to me, yeah, we always was forced to make the bed by our mom, and now we don't make our bed hardly ever because it's like you're just gonna go back to it. But by all means, if it gives you that like fun satisfaction, if it makes you happy, I just saw the rainbow. Let's see, right there. That's neat. That's really cool. But yeah, if it makes you happy, then do it. But if it doesn't make you happy, you gotta ask yourself, why is it a big deal what people think about your house, right? Like, who cares? It's like we live there. It's gonna be messy. Your kitchen's gonna be messy unless you never cook. Then you might have a spotless kitchen. But it's kind of like, why is there such a big deal about this? Right? Because it's a huge deal, even though, why is it? And I think it comes back to being judged. I think other people, we are so easy to judge others, and others are so easy to judge us, that I think everything goes back to being judged or you judging. And it seems like if you're someone who like judges a lot of people, then that's how much you judge yourself. So it's kind of like, that's exhausting, especially to us, the inner kids. We're kind of exhausted. We're trying to figure out some of these things that do not make sense, of like, why must you clean your house before someone comes over? And it's not like, I could see if they can't walk through the house or something like that. You might want to clean, make a walkway. But most of the time, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like people where the houses look like someone lives in there. Why is it such a thing? So It's kind of confusing. Why is it such a big thing? It shouldn't be. But it all goes back to judgment. You don't want someone to come into your house and tell others that your house is messy, right? But who cares what they think? You can have the most cleanest house ever, and someone will have find something to complain about. Guaranteed. If they are miserable, they're going to find something to complain about. And if you're miserable, you're going to find something to complain about. So, how about this? Stop judging. Literally, how long can you go without judging something or someone? You should do that. You'll be amazed how quickly you judge. Because on this planet, on in these human bodies, we are meant to judge like no other. We are taught that at a young age about putting us in these boxes, these categories, and we're just taught to judge over and over and over and compare, compare, compare. And it's stupid. Literally. How many of you guys are with me? It is stupid and it's exhausting. It just makes up here go, 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 go. And it's like, what's the point? What's the point? So, yeah, apparently today I wanted to come through and talk about judging and judging ourselves because you, the adult you, that's what you do with us, the inner child, is you judge all the time. We're not doing something the way you want it to be done. So therefore, you're judging us that we're not fast enough or we're too fast or you're looking for this perfect middle because again, it's a condition. Oh, there's this balance. You got to go and get balance. No, you don't. No, you don't. In this human body, you are balanced. When you're not, is when you're high in the cosmos, then you will come down. You can choose to drink or eat food, anything like that to bring you down. Or guess what? You magically will come down because the human body can't stay up there. Same thing as you're real low, right? Let's say you're having a real sad day, and for some reason, sad and depression is apparently considered low. I don't get it. It's just an emotion. Like, why are we being judged by that? Why are you judging yourself that you are sad that day or depressed that day? Doesn't make any sense to me at all. So, that's the thing. So there's the 2, right? But even when you're sad and you're considered what's low in this world, whatever that is, when you do that, you come back up because you can't stay down there. And if you stop and think about it, you don't have to do anything to come back up. So that balance, that people teach and people's like, "Oh, do this to get balance. You got to make sure everything's balanced." No, you don't. That is exhausting. And you're balanced right when you're right there, when you're not too high, where you can function, and where you're not too low, where you can still function, like at a kind of paced, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense what a lot of you guys are understanding what I'm talking here. But I'm saying with balance, you don't have to go and do all these exercises to get balance. You just have to realize you are balanced. That's it. Yeah. So that's my spiel of today. I'm going to pull some cards. Let's see what the inner kid wants to tell you. All right, any. All right, inner childs of every human out there. What do we want to tell the adults? What do we want to tell the adults? What do we want to tell the adult? Well, one's coming without picking a card, which is stop judging me. Stop judging me. Oh, hold on. We got one. That was fun. Stop judging me. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Oh, we got two. All right. Oh. Hmm. The guide to swords. So, this basically says stop. Hold on. Where's the camera? There it is. Gotta go sideways. This is backwards. All right. So if you notice, right, the guide with the sword, he's paying attention to you, not to the people up there that passed him. What's he got in his hand? He's being Robin Hood. Robin Hood, if you all remember Robin Hood, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor. So your inner child on this one is kind of like, stop focusing on the negative, just focus on us. Stop trying to figure out how to do everything and just tell us that you love us, that we are worthy, that we don't have to rob anybody for anything, that we don't have to get someone to love us or respect us. We need it from you and only you. And it's funny how the throat goes because it's communicating on as many inner childs as possible coming out with the same message, which is you don't actually have to rob anyone. You don't have to compare yourself, what you have, to someone else, because we're all on different paths. What someone has, if they're happy, that's all that matters. And really what matters is what makes you happy. And no, it's not things will make everyone happy, things won't make other, no. It's that whatever you're meant to do, just go do it. Plain and simple. Of course, swords is all about in the head. But another one came out as well, which is Guardian of the Hearts. Yeah, Guardian of the Hearts. So, one thing I love is how she has what looks to be rainbow wings on her, a rainbow coming out of her cup, and she's playing the music for her friends. Basically, what we're saying, your inner child to yourself on this one, is that you don't have to make a big move. You don't have to sit and wonder and worry about every little thing. We just want your attention. We want you to talk to us. We want you to play music to us. We want you to be able to be let us out to be creative instead of keeping us locked up, kind of, in a way. We feel locked up that, you're adult, so you can't go and do things that's fun for an inner child. That's ludicrous because you all have inner kids and we just want to come and listen to music. We want love. That's it. That's all we want. We want your love, nobody else's. I'm going to pull maybe 1 to 2 more, and then that will be my message of the day. And then we're going get the place cleaned up. All right. Come on in here, kids of the world. What do you whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's too many to pull. So all right. Which one is it? Or I'll take 2 from here, and then that'll be a good stopping point. Okay, I'll just take the top one. Let's see what we got here. Ace of Sword. We want a new adventure with you. We want you to believe in yourself that you can very well pull this sword. You can pull these beliefs, these limiting beliefs out of your mind and start fresh with love, and can actually get to headspace where you're not constantly thinking. How many of you guys have headspace? How many of you guys have this feeling and your head's clear? And the best way me and Kel can describe it is that you're not thinking at all. How many of you guys can say you've had that? Because we have it a lot. And the only reason is because she's doing everything these cards are saying. She's talking to me with love and affection, like I'm this child, this 5-year-old child that she's taking care of, and she's getting me to understand the reasons why I come up with fears and these fantasies that I create in our minds that are not real. Yeah. So, she's already doing this. So, that's why I feel more confident to come out and do this, minus my woofie. All right. One more. Here we go. We're going to end this here. 10 of crystals. I love this. 10 of crystals. It's more like you're celebrating, right? Crystals are in Mother Earth, so it's a physical thing. So in here, they're getting ready. They're getting ready to not only gift their self things, but they're getting ready to gift others. Others. They're wrapping presents, getting them ready. Which what this means, of course, 10, this is like a huge completion here, but all these were minor cards. Yeah, not one was a major. So basically, this is something very small. And it goes back to the more that you start loving your inner child and start talking to us like we're kids and you start explaining things to us, you're going to show up and gift other people without even trying. They're not even trying. They're doing it with ease. And that's a good way to end this little session. Well, all right. This is Inner Child Kel, which she calls Little Kel. Signing off. Thank you for watching my video. And I will be doing more videos with the inner childs of all you, and coming out with this card deck and literally getting you their message on what they want. Thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe, share, do what you feel guided to do. Bye.